What's it like for you guys to be here?
It's great. I think this is probably the warmest day we've had on this tour.
Really?
And we're from California, so it's feeling more like home to us. And we were saying we'd only been to Lisbon for that Alive festival, and I think we had about 10 hours. So we're very anxious to kind of get to go see a little bit more of the city.
How long are you guys going to be this time over here?
I think 10 hours again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My words to cats like I'm trying.
A Hummingbird, why the title?
The title is taken from the lyrics in one of the songs, Columbia. You know, and that song kind of has this very direct, personal symbolism about family and love and death and everything. But then we also just thought it was kind of this nice encapsulation for the time period that the record came out of. That album was written from this place of really, really incredible moments and kind of highs and then also some really difficult times and kind of lows. So I think it's kind of an expansive album, and that's the way that it felt for us.
This new body of work, what's it like for you guys to play this live? Is it any like a sort of added responsibility to be in the same mood as a record, or do you guys rock it out more?
Maybe kind of like goes into different aspects, different emotions that I don't think we touched upon on our first record. Some of those being maybe like sadder moments, but also I think for us it feels very cathartic and kind of like even playing the sadder songs on the record I think feel sort of joyful for us, you know? Now being where we're at, having gone through all that stuff, it kind of has more of a uplifting kind of vibe for us.
Especially with Hummingbird, where that was more for us an experimentation in the studio, and these songs didn't come out of playing them live over and over and over again in front of live audiences. It was kind of us trying to push ourselves in a studio setting. So now that we've taken them and been playing them on the road in front of audiences for a year, they've all kind of, I think, molded into a slightly different, probably in most cases kind of like a more energetic kind of force now.
Could you name me 3 causes of heavy feet?
The title came from when we were recording our album. We lived above Aaron, our producer, the co-producer of our record, his family. And at night, he had a sleeping baby, so we had to be really quiet. So he'd always say, "Take off your shoes." And we had to walk really softly. But even when we took our shoes off, you know, we would make too much noise, and it just felt like, you know...
We just sound like a herd of animals upstairs.
Yeah, so, and I mean, the song is more, I guess, more about having to walk on eggshells around somebody, feeling like no matter what you do, you know, there's going to be some conflict somehow, you know?
That song was cool for us because we'd kind of found the footing of the album. We were banging our heads against the wall trying to get You and I to work, and it wasn't working at all. And then Ryan and Kelsey kind of made this like very different version of the song that is the basis of what it is now, with like a synthetic drum beat and this big open kind of like synth pad. And so we were finding the sound of the record, and Heavy Feet was kind of this moment of inspiration where the song came together pretty quickly for us, because we're so collaborative that it can take months and months and months to finish a song or all get on the same page. But Heavy Feet, I remember in the matter of a couple days, we kind of had the main gist of the song, the main structure and melody. It kind of came together in like a burst.
It's like the opposite of the pitter patter of Little Feet. It's the what would be the something of Heavy Feet. I don't know. The slamming, the stomping of Heavy Feet.
Sure. That's funny. I guess the drum beat kind of does sound like that too.
pronunciation of your name, it could be low-cal natives. Has anyone ever told you like you'd be like low-calorie natives?
That's so funny you said that. I made like I was in the bus, we were driving, I was bored, and I was just sketching something. Remember that drawing I have of that guy drinking a low-cal drink?
Oh.
And it was like, that was a play on that. It's really funny. I'll have to show you that picture.
All a man of faith, a man of science, and the questions.
If there's a low-cal thing, do they drop the W? If there's a low-cal, like if you see low-cal in that way, do they drop the W?
Yeah, because if they're going to drop the calories, they're going to drop the letters.
Because they have to drop it on both
Right.
sides?
Well, it's like
Alright.
when they do light, L-I-T-E, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sugar-free.
You need the dash, though.
Yeah.